for Aaron Aid. 321,000 jobs were added to the U.S. economy in November, far more than what economists predicted. We'll explain coming up. Plus, author and American economist Warren Mosler joins us to talk about oil production and crude pricing. And in today's Big Deal segment producer Bianca Ficini joins me to talk about millennials. It all starts right now. Today's headline, jobs. This morning, the U.S. Labor Department reported an unexpectedly large 321,000 increase in non-farm payrolls in November. This marks a record 50th straight month of payroll gains in the United States. The unemployment rate remained at 5.8%, according to the report. Importantly, not only were non-farm payrolls up 321,000, but revisions to the previous 2 months of data were plus 44,000 jobs, meaning this report showed 365,000 jobs being added to the U.S. economy. Let me give you a few data points to put this in perspective. Over the past 12 months, 2.73 million jobs have been added to the U.S. economy, the highest in over 8 years. In 2014, the U.S. has now added over 2 million full-time jobs in this year, as well as 346,000 part-time jobs, with only this month's data still left to come. According to Deutsche Bank economist Joseph Livornia, aggregate hours worked are on track to grow 3.6% in this quarter. And he notes that this is just below the 3.8% gain in Q2 when real GDP grew by 4.6%. So all the important signposts are pointing up here in terms of what this means. This is a bullish outlook, and it means two things. First, it pulls forward rate hike expectations and raises real interest rates as a result. And it also increases the value of the dollar vis-a-vis major trading partners like Canada, where the jobs report showed job losses today. Moreover, because the U.S. economy is so large and because trade is such a small percentage of GDP, it is better insulated against exogenous shocks. Where should we look? The question is where should we worry, if anywhere, given all these positive signs? Well, first, while average hourly earnings showed the biggest gain since June 2013, the figure is only up 2.1% in the last year, while inflation is up 1.7%. That leaves a very modest amount in real wage growth. And until we see better wage growth figures, households are not going to feel secure in this technical recovery. Second, while the drop in oil prices lowers the cost of production for U.S. companies and it adds to household disposable income, there has to be some worry that major cuts to capital expenditure in the U.S. oil industry could lead to job losses in 2015. But all in all, this jobs report is just what the U.S. economy needs after 6+ years of turmoil and weakness. U.S. equities are expensive, but with these data, they're going to probably get more expensive. So party like it's the 1990s.